So the first week we drunk cognac. Then what we drink last show, what was that?
Last week?
Bourbon.
Ooh, that bourbon had a motherfucker turned up.
Yeah. And now we're drinking scotch. Shout out
I
to
went home
and
beat it up on the sofa when I got home.
So for any of y'all who want to drink good, man, any of y'all want to drink good, we had the 1738. Then we had the what the fuck was that shit? We had the
There's a lot of shit I want to talk about though. I want to talk about Kevin Durant for a second, bro.
We drinking Belvini now, motherfuckers. Try that shit.
Kevin Durant a whole bitch, bro. I don't fuck with Kevin Durant.
What do you do?
Kevin Durant, I hope this go viral. I don't fuck with you. I don't like you. You be on some fuck shit. You gotta meet up with me and make me understand. I know you 7 feet. I know you can knock me out.
Man, that's my cousin, nigga. You run up on my cousin, I'm gonna break your legs.
I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga.
Fuck you talking about. You will never be able to walk again. You run up on my cousin.
Nigga, we gonna beat your ass together, nigga, and go viral on your soft ass.
I'm in the pockets. I only want the money.
The reason why I don't like Durant, nigga, you get on you do these interviews, talk about OKC bogus, talk about Steph and them, nigga, how they make you feel part of the team. When motherfuckers told your goofy ass when you left that was gonna happen to your ass, boy. You thought them niggas was, you got mad at them, Durant, cause them niggas ain't let you run their team.
Cause you weren't my
friend. You got mad at them cause they ain't be like, all right, Durant, you the captain.
You weren't my real friend. You didn't make me feel loved.
Hey, listen, Durant, you left.
Okay,
and you just left. You gone. If Curry leave right now, they gonna cry. If Clay leave right now, they gonna cry. If Draymond Green, even if they trade him anything, they gonna cry. The fans don't give a fuck about you, bro. You did all that for all that suck ass shit. You don't get no love for that.
So let's take it back. Let's go all the way back. So we can give definition to this fuck nigga. All right, the nigga was at OKC. All right, they was in the Western Conference Finals. The last year was there. They had Golden State down 3-1. In that fifth game, they was winning in the fourth quarter. They had to hold these boys for 12 minutes, and they would have went to the NBA Finals against Cleveland.
So what you're telling me is it was a street beef. It was Kevin Durant and his homies against Steph and his homies. 3 of Kevin Durant homies got killed. And he said, you know what, fuck it, man, listen. I just want to get money with y'all niggas.
That's exactly what he did.
That's exactly
what he did.
Hey, look, not all his homies. Listen, it was one homie left. And fool was like, man, I'm riding out. I don't get no fuck. You have to kill me. Kevin Durant that. Nah, bro, don't have to kill me, bro.
These niggas was 73-9, bro.
That's true.
Before you got that, had a ring, been to the finals back to back. You thought you was gonna get there, was gonna win, and they was gonna make you the man of the team.
And a lot of people,
it don't work like that. Nigga,
and a lot of people be comparing that to what LeBron did. Let me tell you something. It's a distinct difference between LeBron and Kevin Durant did. Kevin Durant went to an already winning championship team. When LeBron left and went to Miami,
a team that just beat the dog shit out of him and his team.
Exactly. When he went to Miami, this was a team assembled by 3 guys: LeBron, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade. They had never played together. They were in a championship caliber team already, though. That's why they got their ass beat by Dallas. It was new. But when he went to Golden State, they had already been winners, though. So it's not the same thing for all you motherfuckers who gonna say, well, LeBron did the same thing. Know your facts. It was a completely different dichotomy. Don't compare the two.
You know, a lot of people gonna side with Durant, just like a lot of people gonna side with Tekashi. They gonna say, shit.
If you like Durant, you a Tekashi fan.
I would have told on their ass too.
Hey, Durant fans are Tekashi 6ix9ine fans. Fucking rats.
Are they all the same?
They all the same, bro.
They run in the same circles.
And I want to say this, bro. Us as black people, bro, we need to wake up, bro. They fucking us over. All the people we believe in and look up to, they clowning them, bro. You got Antonio Brown, you got R. Kelly, you got Bill Cosby. You got so many motherfuckers, bro, that they telling us to ridicule and put them in a slammer and do this shit to them. If we gonna do that, okay, let's do that. Let's do this on our own.
On our own time.
We don't need no white man pushing the envelope for us to book them.
Yeah.
And all these motherfuckers against R. Kelly when y'all been doing this shit. We could have booked this nigga ourselves. But instead, y'all let the white man tell y'all what's right and what's wrong. And they ain't ridiculing none of their people. What's that white mom name? Ed something. Ed, I can't think his name. The Ed motherfucker. This nigga, every year he been having black boys over his house, bringing them back from the gay club, drugging them and killing them. 3 times in the crib, bro. He killing them, man, fucking them. And this nigga ain't going to jail once. Hugh Hefner, the same cat. Had young bitches on his team for years. And they ridiculing us, bro. And us as black people, we letting them do this shit, bro, because we letting them tell us who our black leaders is and who they not. Who we can put out there and who we can't. You see, they ridiculing them, bro, but they made the movie about R. Kelly. That shit won an award. They made the movie about Michael Jackson. That shit won an award, bro. This shit uncalled for.
You know what all that shit, you know,
bro.
no.
We gotta get deep on this shit, bro. So we really gotta say this topic for a whole nother day. Because
it get way too deep, yeah. Hey, listen, I'm gonna just say this, though.
We definitely gotta really talk, we gotta get in there.
And I'm gonna say this, though. You know all that shit stem from? Black women. If y'all just do what the fuck we ask y'all to do, we can spend more time on real issues. If we have to worry less about y'all, then we can get down to the business. But how the fuck we gonna handle business out here in the streets? We gotta damn near worry about your
black women, bro. We love black women.
I ain't gonna put that on the sisters.
Okay, but listen, I'm gonna say this though, James.
I will.
Speaking on, you say what you say we need to. What you say is more important shit that we need to focus on?
Yeah.
You want shit like let's speak on this education shit.
Education,
knowledge.
Hey, don't get me started on that, bro.
Growth.
I was just reading some shit,
development.
Bro, and Chicago just passed the law, bro. Next school year, they giving the motherfuckers public schools. They put the LGBT classes in the public schools. I think it's 5.
So let me make it clear.
7th and 8th grade.
Let me make it clear.
Learn about LGBT.
The LGBTQA.
We gotta go
answers and everything.
We gotta put them on blast though. J.B. Pritzker, the Illinois governor, signed a bill, a piece of state legislation saying that in the school year 2020 school year, that it is mandated that in every curriculum in the state of Illinois has to incorporate attributes from the LGBTQ community. So the same as how we have Black History Month, and it's mandated that throughout the curriculum in Illinois, we have to talk about the attributes of African Americans. The LGBT community now has that. They have to have that in their curriculum. So you have to talk about the shit Ellen DeGeneres done did.
I'm just saying, bro, why we gotta talk about that type of shit, folks? What do my kids need to know about that shit?
So here it is. Listen, I'll say this though. Let's talk about the attributes of anybody who helped anybody. But why the fuck we gotta specify the LGBTQ? What about the attributes Indians done said? Attributes that motherfucking Dominicans done did.
That's fact.
Why the fuck they get a space though? Why we can't have every week? We have to teach the attributes of people from all walks of life. They don't even teach about Gandhi enough. They don't. You know what I'm saying?
They don't teach about really
Haile
nobody
Selassie.
change, bro.
None of these motherfuckers though, bro. Nipsey Hussle. Me. Fuck you talking about. Stop it.
Bro, they trying to like, I'm gonna keep it real. I got people in my family that's on that type of time. They want to teach you about why the fuck my son and my daughter need to know about that. They know about that already. What you gonna tell them?
It's on every channel. It's on every show, TV show now, every movie now. They see what's going on.
Oh, the first black astronaut was gay. And
nah.
And what the fuck do that mean? And I don't give a fuck if he was gay or not.
My whole perspective is this: what you choose to do, what you choose to do in your bedroom, don't have shit to do as to why I gotta respect you differently than how I've been respecting you though. Just because your preference is to have sex with somebody of the same gender.
I don't care if it's boo boo or your dingaling when you get done doing what you're doing. I don't care about that.
And
bro.
blood.
Boo-boo and blood. I don't care about none of that boo-boo and blood being on your pee-pee when you get done. I don't care about none of that, bro. It's about.
I should be able to respect you for who you are, regardless of who you choose to sleep with.
Come on, bro.
And the shit becoming so sexualized. And I'm gonna tell you, man, listen. Back to education. It's kids out here, man, that's really struggling. They can't read. You know what I'm saying? Not that they can't. They wasn't taught because their environment. They go to school and they have a false sense of reality because you got this dope ass teacher who care about you, will tell you can do anything. You there for 8 hours with him, right? You leave and you go back to the environment who don't give a fuck about you though. And so he looking like, man, I hear you and I be inspired when I'm around you, but my environment at the crib is counterproductive from what the fuck I'm getting here. So in education, what needs to happen is that needs to be a boarding school, not just for the rich, but for young black men, little girls and boys, where they can be nurtured in the class, and they got dorms where they can go and still be in the same environment, bro.
You're basically saying, like, I can hear what you're saying, but I'm trying to survive. I gotta survive. There's so much shit going on out here. That's survival.
Exactly.
I'm trying to survive.
So Young, if we can sit here and take a young boy, a group of young men and women, black, and we got their attention, we get that, but you don't gotta go back to that shit. Hit the dorms. You stay here. You live here. It's just like college, but it's for elementary and high school too. We teach you how to manage your stipends. We get them $1,300 a month. While LeBron and them open their schools, that's fine and dandy. But pull our resources together and create campuses for these kids.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? You go home on the weekends, but it's a resident. It's a resident on every floor. Y'all stay here. Because you can't nurture a mind for 8 hours and expect it to be significant change. Some you can, but the majority, they falling by the wayside because they not getting enough.
Too many other distractions out
exactly,
here.
Bro.
Hey, bro, and we got to pay the teachers more, bro.
All of us could have been Ivy League, bro. All of us are smart as shit, bro. But you know what kept us from being like outstanding like scholars? We had other shit going on.
Pound the bitches.
I was too caught up in the motherfucking streets.
Come on, bro.
Pound the bitches.
I was too caught up in the streets, and that street shit is not real, bro. That shit is. That's some bullshit. For real.
Hey, you heard one nigga Troy Ave say, man,
stupid, man.
I love the
Troy
streets,
Ave
but
told on tax.
Fuck,
Free tax though.
Fuck Troy Ave. He a goofy.
Hey, what Troy
He a
Ave
Takashi
say?
nigga too.
My
He
nigga
like
Troy
direct.
Ave tell you, man, the streets a myth, man.
He wasn't saying that when he first came out.
I respect that.
Streets wasn't a myth until his
streets
ass was
wasn't a
finna
myth
go to
until-
jail. Then the streets a myth. Shut your ass up, punk.
Hey, Young.
Go to jail,
That's
do your
not-
time,
That's
punk.
not why the streets
Young.
a myth, though. That's not
streets a
why the
myth.
streets a
The
myth,
streets a
It ain't
myth.
though.
about why the streets are milk. He didn't start saying when he was promoting the
it's a
streets.
tax.
He was a
That's
killer.
true.
He was a shooter. He selling
That's true.
drugs. All that. That's what
It's
he
a
was
tax.
promoting in his
Smoked his
music.
homie in front of him.
As soon as
And
everything
tried to
started
smoke his
happening,
ass.
the
His
streets
ass
are
found out
milk.
that shit
Oh
was
yeah,
real.
now
I'm just
the
saying,
streets
yeah.
are milk when it ain't going your way. Now it's the streets are milk. Shut your bitch ass up.
Them dirty blood niggas smoked his homie in front of him.
I'm on the drunk
Shout out
shit.
to tax, free
My
tax.
nigga,
He
hey,
smoked
hey,
his homie
hey,
in front of
hey,
him.
Free
And
tax.
his ass getting the streets of milk.
Hey, free
Man, fuck outta
tax.
here.
I fuck with tax, bro.
Yeah, he fuck with Troy Ave
But
too.
ain't no nigga. I
And he
fuck with Troy
now
too.
too.
I fuck with Troy. Ain't
You
no
fuck with
nigga.
Troy now or Troy then?
Both of them, bro.
Oh, so
You
fuck with-
can't.
Ain't no
he fuck
nigga.
with
You
the new
can't.
Troy.
You fuck
He
with
fuck with
Tekashi.
Tekashi too.
The reason,
You a Durant
the
fan.
reason why I fuck with Troy, cause these my mans. If you got me on camera blowing at a nigga, you not finna lock me up and tell me I'm locking you up cause you killed your homie. Troy Ave ain't say tax killed my homie. All he
Shut the
saying
fuck
is,
up and let your lawyer fight it. The camera gonna see everything. You ain't got to sit here and go on record and say no.
If the camera seen everything, they wouldn't even gave him the charge.
No, but they you gonna go through a charge? Yeah, they'll charge you with anything, bro. They'll charge you for anything, and that's what Tex was saying.
But they know the shooter though. They know the shooter.
Beloved, so he got locked up for it. Why do you need to make a statement? You know what it was?
He didn't make a statement.
Hey,
They
Young.
trying to force him to tell, bro.
Young, his
He
bitch
didn't
ass
make
didn't want
a
to sit in the
statement,
county, bro. His bitch ass didn't want to sit in the county, bro.
They trying to force him to tell, bro.
His bitch ass didn't want to sit in the county.
That's how every other nigga get caught up and they be, man, I got kids,
But
man,
listen,
my
but
girl,
listen.
my kids.
Hey, street niggas don't make statements.
Now it's about your
Hey,
girl and your kids.
hey,
Shut your
yo,
bitch ass up. You was just a
niggas
gangster
talking
2
about
days
that
ago,
shit.
nigga. Shut your
Niggas
soft
talking
ass.
about the tax shit, but if you go look at the tax, I forgot what interview it is. Tax on his podcast, he explained the whole story, how the
He did.
shit
I
happened.
listened to it. Hey, check this out. Listen.
So look, Tex,
So what you
you-
need to say something for then? He already said it. Fuck, are you talking for?
Oh, okay, you're right.
But
He
you like
definitely
this nigga,
explained-
though, right?
I do.
But
That's
you
my
don't
mans.
like Jay though. This nigga backwards as fuck.
Cause Jay,
What's wrong with this guy,
and
man?
Troy never released no statement. Jay Harris, Troy never released no
And Jay ain't
statement.
do shit. We get some money. What you mad at him for?
But Jay got a whole bunch of Jay got a whole bunch of federal people in his crew.
That's true.
I can't fuck with nigga who fuck with the
Yeah.
feds,
Yeah,
bro.
my damn near can't fuck
Cause
with
the
Jay.
feds can bring down anybody. It ain't like this a local police department. He fucking with them
Hey,
high up niggas,
can we
bro.
say this
The
then?
feds
Hey,
can fuck
can
up
we say this though?
anybody.
Listen, if you
don't
in the
fuck
streets,
my people up.
can
We
we
need
say
to get
this
this
though?
money.
Hey, real
we
street
need to fuck
niggas-
these bitches.
Hey, can we say this though? Real street niggas don't make statements at all.
That's
We gonna
facts.
say this. Stay out the streets. Stop playing in the streets because the streets is cold.
Facts.
It's heartless.
Facts.
It's real.
And that's why they made sidewalks.
And I don't want to hear that shit when it's time for you to do
Hey,
some time.
cause
nigga.
every nigga I've been with, every nigga I hang with, nigga.
Why you so passionate?
Every nigga I hang with, nigga, been locked up,
Why you so
nigga.
passionate?
Every nigga I hang with had them cuffs on him and ain't say nothing.
I ain't
Almost
never
every
had-
nigga.
Hey, look,
That's real facts.
Hey, listen,
nigga.
check this out.
Almost every nigga.
Listen, check this out. This
I'm gonna
is
spit it like that. Almost every nigga.
this what I
Every
will
nigga
say.
I've been with, they kept it gutter, nigga, cause we know what we getting ourselves into.
But this what I will say, Young.
But that's almost every nigga.
You good? You want some?
Yeah, I want some more of that
Oh, no,
thing.
yeah,
I want
yeah,
some more of that. Let me get some of that more of that pimp juice.
Shout out to Bill
Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a pimp juice. let her loose.
So we'll say this though, man. Listen, we'll say this.
Give us 115.
The streets ain't for everybody. That's why they made sidewalks.
Give us
Stay in your
115.
fucking lane, man. It's okay to be on the sidewalk. There's a lot of bitches and money on the sidewalk. You ain't got to be in the street, bro.
It's
You
facts.
don't have to be in the street.
And I wish I never got in that street shit, but
You don't wish that.
I kind of do, bro. But I'm happy I got into it because it made me the man who I am, and it made me look at life in a totally different way.
But it's
bro.
a different. It's
it
a difference.
prepared me for what's coming in the future.
But it's
bro.
a difference
Real
between
shit.
the street nigga and the nigga who from the street. Half of the nigga, listen, I'm a nigga from the street, but I ain't no street nigga though. That means, listen, I got all the shit that was out there. I got the lessons, I got the bread, I got the insight, I got the connections and all that shit. But I ain't have to play out there and dwell out there. I ain't have to take them L's. I took a lot of fucking L's, don't get me wrong though, bro. Some that hurt me to this day. No bullshit. A lot of lessons, and a well-bought lesson, and a well-learned lesson. But I'm just saying, you ain't got to linger out there to the point now you risking your freedom in your life, beloved. Be smart.
It's facts.
Real hood niggas, real street niggas, they smart. They not dumb. Real street niggas ain't dumb, bro. That's why, hey, the real street niggas is still alive. Whether they in jail or not, they still alive.
And then it's really, bro, like, you put all that, you dedicate all your time, all that hard work, all that, just everything, putting this shit before your kids, for your family and everything.
And if
bro,
you miss a shooting, like they blew it up so you ain't pop up. All that shit don't mean nothing.
Ain't nobody appreciating that shit, bro. All that dedication you did, all them emotions you put into that shit, bro.
The streets is a myth, bro.
That shit won't mean nothing. Motherfuckers look at you 20 years from now like, nigga, what the fuck you do, nigga?
So
who is you? Niggas that wasn't nobody, but nigga, who is you? What?
Like, who the fuck is you, nigga? Hey, so
it be for nothing, though. It really
what's
be
the
for
time
nothing,
limit on
bro.
that shit, though? Because, I mean, the streets is the rites of passage. I feel like you damn near have to be someone in that shit, though, or to get some of them good lessons you have to learn, especially a motherfucker who ain't grow with their pops like us. I don't know if y'all grew up with y'all pops. I didn't.
No, my pop was gone.
None of us had our daddies in our life.
Well, I had my, let me stop lying. What up, pops? But you split on me in high school, like, and that's when I needed you the most. I feel you gonna beat up while I'm a shorty. I get to high school. This was shit get to cracking. You get there on your own. That's some fuck shit, but I love you because I'm here.
Pops, I hope you don't put a green light on you because I'm gonna have to break you down if you tell me I can go in. I might break your ass down, man.
My pop was one of them niggas. He came home when I was like 15, but you know he wasn't in my life like that when I was 15. Like I probably went to go see him when he was staying where he was staying at and shit like that. But for the most part, I was kind of salty at him. But then when I realized I was a man and I realized what shit go on with men,
you understand.
I understand, so I gave him a pass.
Yeah. Now you ain't give him a pass, you just understood, you respected him.
I understood and I respected him. So now me and my pop,
close to the motherfucker though.
We cool as fuck now.
He's a real guy.
We talk on the phone hours at a time. So now